to contribute to this very all-important statement, which is announcing to us the Farmers' Day. Honorable Speaker, I am also of the humble view that the theme should translate into reality, accelerating agricultural development through value addition. Honorable Speaker, if we continue in that kind of agriculture, which is so anachronistic and ancient, we will not have the benefit of agriculture. I believe that the pillar and prop of our economy can be agriculture. There's no dispute about it at all. We should move from the kind of agriculture policies and undertakings which are stomach directed, that we want to feed our people. I think that is too basic for our forward movement. We should direct our efforts that agriculture should supply in substantial terms the raw material for industry.
Mr. Speaker, if we cast our minds back to the days ago, we can talk about how our farmers toil in their various areas in coming out with their wares or whatever they produce in the farm. The Speaker, they have gone through a lot. They have made it possible for Ghana to boast of whatever we consume here. The Speaker, we cannot talk about farmers without talking about the crop sector and the livestock sector. The Speaker, together, those who find themselves in these sectors are doing extremely well to position Ghana at a place that we can boast of food sufficiency. So, Speaker, as we speak now, though we have difficulties in the system, farmers have proven beyond all reasonable doubts that the Ghana economy or the Ghanaian economy can depend solidly on farmers. So, Speaker, when all sectors of the economy were recording negative growth, even during the COVID period, Agric showed the world that they are there to support humanity. Mr. Speaker, we talk about Agric and we also talk about the contribution of the donor agencies. They are doing a lot to support the government, and I'll commend them on this day that we are commending, or we are saluting the farmers, that they should keep the collaboration with government in making sure that we get our food sufficiency.
Yes, the day is for us to celebrate. Mr. Speaker, apart from the fanfare, we also have to use the day to dissect some of the challenges we have and to also chart a good path so that the following year we can celebrate and celebrate better than we did the previous year. So, Mr. Speaker, while celebrating the farmers, I was drawing the attention of the House to the need for us to invest hugely in that sector and then also improve upon irrigation. Mr. Speaker, I was also going to talk about storage facilities. Storage facilities. Yes, the farmers produce crops like plantain, cassava in abundance during the seasons. But unfortunately, as a nation, we do not have storage facilities to store them so that when the lease is in, they can make some money from their sweat and labor. It is important for us, as we celebrate the day and congratulate our farmers, as policymakers, we put in place the right mechanisms to ensure that agriculture becomes profitable for the numerous people engaged in it. Mr. Speaker, in Ghana, almost 50% of our workforce is engaged in agriculture. So we are now celebrating 50% of our population. But the maker of the statement mentioned they are contributing to GDP. He mentioned figures around 22, around 19%, and there's the specific years. Mr. Speaker, if you are using half of your workforce to contribute less than 20% of your GDP, then you can understand the level of poverty among our people. And so we have to celebrate in joy, not in tears.
On behalf of the House and staff, convey our appreciation and satisfaction with the sacrifice and hard work of our farmers and fishers. As we join the nation led by the President in celebrating these patriotic farmers and fishers, I will be engaging leadership for us to move away from only celebrations in words to that of indeed. We should be able to add value to what His Excellency the President does on that day by also creating some opportunities for farmers to get closer to Parliament, to get a few things from us, and to know how we feel about the sacrifices they make in keeping us alive. As with this, once again, I send our deepest and heartfelt appreciation and congratulations to our farmers.